fans. It is day 19 of Podvidia. Podvidia some stuff every day in April. Plosives. And today I just want to have a little bit of a rantish chat. A little bit. And the title of this will be something along the lines of how to see less content that annoys you. And it's not even like a big secret or major tip. Stop interacting with it. Stop interacting with the kind of stuff that annoys you. And I was reminded of this because every time that I crawl back to Twitter, there's a lot of things that I see that annoy me. And the problem is that I know why there are so many things that annoy me on my timeline on that app. And the reason is that every time that I open it, I see quote tweets of people dunking on the stuff that I don't enjoy. And I like that. And the problem is that because I'm liking it, I'm engaging with something in relation to the thing that annoys me. So the algorithm doesn't know that I'm liking it out of dislike. I'm interacting with it out of dislike. So then it goes, that's what he wants to see. And then that just keeps going. Yeah, and it just kind of like reminds me as well of, you know, the amount of people that comment on things just to say that they don't like them. And it's like, hey, so you are seeing stuff that you don't like more often because you interact with the stuff that you don't like. That's a problem with the world. And that as well reminds me of the bean soup theory. I don't know if you've heard about this. It's, yeah, so it's a name given, like the name comes from a TikTok. And the TikTok was a bean soup recipe. And yeah, one of the comments under it was someone saying, what if you don't like beans? So that's where the name comes from. And then the idea is that like these days, and especially if we take TikTok, the algorithm is so good at figuring out what you like and giving you things that you would enjoy. So it makes it feel like the internet is built for you. So then, like when people see something that they don't enjoy, or like doesn't apply to them, then they're wondering, how can I make this apply to me? Or, you know, they're commenting saying, I don't like this. This is, and it's, you know, like the idea in my head is, imagine you're walking down the street and there's a hot dog stand that has a sign in it, like their menu is hot dogs. That's 100% of what they sell, nothing else. And someone queues up and walks up to the person and says like, what if I don't like hot dogs? What can I have? And it's, you know, it's an interesting idea. And I feel like when I was introduced to the internet, the algorithm, the suggesty thing wasn't as good as it is these days. So you would just see things and be like, I don't really like that. And you would move on. But these days, because we've just been conditioned to, our entire online persona is ruled by the almighty algorithm, that we just get it in our heads that, like, the internet was built for me. I am the center of the internet. You know, anytime I go on there, the things relate to me. And that's how it's built. But yeah, so then when something pops up that, like, doesn't, it's almost a shocking situation. And it's an interesting one. It's something that I find very interesting to hear about and talk about and all of that kind of stuff. But yeah, just an interesting one. Yeah, I think it is just an odd one to me when people go out of their way to comment saying that they don't like seeing something, or like, you know, if someone were to comment under this video and say, why am I seeing this? You're causing an issue for yourself because the algorithm sees that and goes, oh, they're engaging with this. We should show them more. So then my face is going to show up a lot more for you. So yeah, it's an interesting one. It's fun. It's cool. But yeah, that's why like, comment, subscribe. The more engagements, the more I show up places. So yeah, if you don't like this, engagement is the worst thing that you can do for yourself. But yeah, I say that as if there's been any. Like, there's a friend of mine who every now and then, hi Jack, pops into the the comments to dunk on me and tell me that watching my videos makes him feel bored and that he doesn't like me at all, or whatever it was he said the other day. So, it's good. But yeah, that's about it. Again, just a little ranty chat, ish. I don't know. It's just a little chat. But you know what? Me, myself, I'm going to talk to you tomorrow. Slán.